Ah, shit, where I need it for. It's fine. Ow.
Dumbass line in the steward.
Alright, in character. Insert fighter jet sound effects. You're not in the jet, buddy. It's landing. I mean, unless canonically you wanted to come with me, and we could say you'd come with me.
I can edit the jet, and I can just make it go woo.
Really loud sounds.
Yeah. I can make it. I can make the most poor edit, but it'd be so
Okay,
fucking funny.
so we're gonna make it canon, I guess, that Lieutenant Volt character went with me.
Cool,
So
cool, cool.
Volt, you're in here with me. So we'll start with that. Back inside before we go in character.
Fatty, fat fatty.
Are you gonna start over there, Aura?
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus, Aura, put on some goddamn clothes.
I'm wearing clothes.
Insert fighter. Go in cannon. Yeah, spam rockets. Yeah, spam rocket. Alright, going in character. 3, 2, 1. Jet doing jet things. Went. And 4201, touchdown. Thank you for help tower. That'll be all. And we're home.
Captain.
Hello,
Lieutenant.
Aura, and Riley.
Over here.
Well, good to see a welcoming party, but not much to say. You might have seen my orders for, well, order that I sent to Cherry Grove.
Indeed.
Who hasn't?
The good news is I appear to have resolved the issue. I'll be speaking with Rosie momentarily.
Interesting.
But after that, hopefully we can resolve all of these problems and stabilize our neighbor. There's plenty to discuss that I can bring up later in conversation, a meeting that would be best held with the majority of the crew present and not just the 4 of us.
Gonna be a little hardcore, cause well, Kusta's kind of, you know, been yoinked.
Missing, yeah, I know.
Luke is basically it.
MIA. Again.
More like on vacation for their birthday.
I respect it. Cost, of course, on the other hand, I'm hoping we've had some progress on, but
A little bit,
If
actually.
we did, we'd be jumping at the gun to tell you.
I figured as much. Well, if that's not the case, then so be it. There's not much we can do about it then. Continue your search. I'll be pitching in with some command assets. And, of course, with some... How do I put it? I have some extra supplies brought back with me, primarily computer supplies, so that we can establish more data terminals and hopefully get into some computer systems and figure out what's going on.
Noted.
That being said, I will admit it, jet lag still hits hard when you can fly yourself. So I might be taking a moment.
And that was completely fair.
Well, thank you. If you need me, you know where to find me.
You said?
Don't crash again.
Funny. Funny.
He's gonna crash.
Good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Thanks, I guess.
Hmm. Stupid fucking nearsightedness.
Hello. Oh, hey, Alex.
Can I help you?
Yeah, actually, I have a couple things I need to talk to you about.
Oh, this. Yes, this. Coldstone, let's go.
Well, that's ominous. You want to come on in?
Yeah.
Son of damn it.
Well, what's up?
What are you trying to do?
Nothing, just talk to Sawyer, but if he's busy
How was
then
your trip on the
He's
coast?
busy.
It was good.
We'll
What did
leave
you
it
have
at
to
that.
do over there?
Mostly
Uh,
administrative stuff, handling the, the program is still a little unstable, and so of course I'm trying to stabilize it. Securing us some extra supplies, some extra resources, um, the latter, you know.
mm. have have you had any kind of idea what's been going on? Have you heard?
Not necessarily. I'm a little out of the loop.
Um, basically, or a bit me.
Do you need any treatment?
No, Riley gave me some.
Got it.
Captain, odd question.
Go ahead.
Is all of 1042 trustworthy?
I wouldn't say so. I would say that they're all human. I would say that they have their faults and they have their faults, but they also have their strengths. They have that innate humanity in them that makes them vulnerable to themselves even. But I would say that when it comes to the mission, they are of the utmost trust. They will do anything to uphold that mission. At least that's what they gave their lives for. If they've changed their mind and no longer is that what they wish to serve their lives with, then that is their choice, but nonetheless.
Why are we here on
Do
the
you,
island?
we were deployed here initially because with the settling of a new land, there was concerns regarding safety. There was concerns regarding having immediate access to aid, to emergency medical, to enforcement of order, though that's not necessarily our job. We have the means with
So,
which to protect people who are unable to protect themselves.
so like finding Cust would fall under that, right?
Yes, it would, which is why I have tasked Lieutenant Ora with upholding that mission and finding Cust.
Yeah. Who do you who do you think the enemy is? Who do you,
I think the enemy is chaos, but that's not the answer you're looking for.
not particular, not particularly.
Is your question who do you think has Cust?
Yes.
I don't have enough information to create a valid guess, but I can do some deductive reasoning. My deductive reasoning follows a relatively simple path, and that is more of who has no skin in the game. So let's do it this way. Try to take a look at
I
my map. Sorry. Of here, Amethystos prefer to stay out of it. Frozen Steel has been kicked in the teeth. In his person and was concealing that from me for some reason.
well, I wanted to do my due diligence and make sure you knew what was going on before I did the hard conversation.
Proceed.
I don't think 1042 is the right fit for me. We have some
That's a dis- Proceed.
we we have very different ideas on how things should be taken care of. For example, Kalian and our lack of action for Cust.
I understand your belief in the lack of action for Cust. However, I would argue that I'm more upset with the inability of Aura to complete the task presented, but I also recognize finding a kidnapped individual across this continent is not a small task, and obviously I was not present to oversee it.
Yeah.
I understand your perspective. I do, and that's why I would never ask someone to lay down their life for this cause if they did not wish to. But I also urge you to once again revisit our conversation regarding Kalian. That is all.
Yeah.
Think back to it and recognize the fact that in order to keep people safe, tough decisions have to be made.
I agree.
And it should also be said that I am doing everything within my power to help Kalian. I am trying to find a way to fix Kalian, for lack of a better term.
Yeah. I've heard that I've seen they've made improvements thanks to you.
Well, in that case, if that's your decision.
Yeah.
Standard release. Effective 8/22 DTG 3225 at 2100. My bad. That was 2300 DTG. Authorized by Captain Sawyer, Favros, 4201, Papa Hotel, X-ray, ordered discharge of Tango Romeo Bravo Lima recruit Alexander. Well,
Yeah.
I'll send this into command, and you, of course, have opted to surrender your
Yep.
position, which I respect, and I want you to know that I hold no ill will towards you, and that I wish you the
Thank you.
greatest of luck in all of your future endeavors.
Here is my letter of resignation.
Okay? I will be sure to review it. Um, if there's ever anything you need, the doors of 1042 are open to you. Just recognize that you do forfeit any and all clearance to any and all locations that require clearance.
Understandable. Man, I
Have a
bid
nice day,
you too, Captain.
Alex.
And Kevin, really nice book you're reading there.
I see it.
All right.
So the book was burned canonically. I'm just keeping it out
When
of canon on a shelf.
what I meant with that is look at your lectern.
Oh, at the
Yeah, like on
lectern.
your desk. On your desk. I was like, nice book you're reading
Oh,
there.
I did. I thought you meant the book because I was
No, no,
holding
no.
the book.
I was trying to talk. I had another thing meant for you too, and then I just
The
thought
entrance. Oh, wait. Did you put this here?
I did.
Okay. Sawyer's going to claim to remain in canon then. Hold on. Hold on. I think you spelled it wrong, but honestly, I can make it work. Sawyer understands what's going on.
No, I missed an A. I had to do that
I think you're
hasty.
missing an R.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
It should be Terra Nova Fret. Like out of canon, it should be turnover threat, but I missed one of the A's in turnover. And that was it.
Could you be a good bird and put that down? I'm a little busy right now.
There's also a P in here,
What do you
which I'm
mean?
assuming was just because you wanted capitalization in your sentences, but it kind of threw me for a loop.
I don't want
People like that.
Oh, did it capitalize? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
All right. I also don't have any.
I did that in like 2 minutes while doing lore with Grim yesterday, and I thought it'd be useful here too.
Yeah. I also just rattled off stuff in a book. Yeah, Aura is. I'm out of canon right now, just discussing some overall stuff. But
Good.
all right, going back in canon.
Where's that bird?
So back to what I said before.
Son of a bitch. Hey, big guy. Could you put that down? Just carefully put it down, please. Please. Ah!
Are you fighting a bird, Lieutenant?
No.
Are you sure?
That bird was holding something it shouldn't be.
Interesting. Perhaps it's not a fan of you.
Um,
Regardless, can I ask what you're doing here? If you'd like to take a seat, you're more than welcome to.
yeah, I was, gonna come and talk to you, I suppose. But if, uh, I'm assuming Grim and Riley and Alex gave you a rundown?
A vague one. I'm still kind of in the lost, but I'm figuring stuff out as we go.
What exactly did they leave out?
I wouldn't say they left anything out. They were just telling me that there was stuff going on. And that you guys still hadn't found Cust yet.
No, not yet. Um, Riley seems to be making the most amount of progress, though. I'm a little unsure of his methods, but it'll be fine. Um, Other than that, I don't think much is truly. I don't think you've missed that much.
That's good. Well, there's nothing else. I personally must be on my way.
No, that's fair. Yeah.
I spoke with Alex. He has opted to leave
See?
the organization. So I have prepped the necessary release paperwork. I have designated him as a standard discharge. And yeah. So I figured I should share. We should re-rally, figure out who we've got.
Shocked Riley hasn't left yet.
Sorry?
Never.
Well, if that's all, I will be on my way. Alright, Modernth, now to see if you can handle running 2 instances at once so I can get my goddamn Season 5 recording instance going so that I can do my Season 5 video editing. Here we fucking go.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna see. I don't know if it's gonna let me run